Next step, we're going to take the knife and go all the way up to here around the leg. Now this here, the dorsal gland, is right up here. We don't want to be touching that at all with our hands or the knife or nothing. We'll cut that off later. Right now I got one of the hooks pretty well on one of the leaders. I don't want to mess with that area. But I'll try and keep clear of that. We can save that. You know, sometimes they sell the dorsal glands as a scent. You can use it as a scent drag. Because what the deer does is they urinate onto that dorsal gland, and that's what gives off the smell, is their urine on that. We do not want to get that onto the meat. So we want to stay clear of that. Don't touch that area around. We'll just avoid that altogether on the two back inside legs. So I'll go ahead and split on up. Work the hide on up. And then I'll just work it on around. There's a leader right here. That's what's hooked onto. We do not want to cut that leader. You cut that leader off, you may have a hard time having something for the deer to hang up on. Okay, you can see that I got the hide's been cut up, and I cut around the leg part of it. Now we're just I'm going to pull it on down, try to work it all down to the tailbone area, which on a deer, the hide usually comes off pretty easy. You can almost pull a lot of it down. Work it down with a knife. My knife in my hand here. Just kind of pull it on down towards let it fold off away from the meat. I know a young deer, like a fawn or something like that, they peel off pretty good. Young doe. And we're going to start working on around the tailbone area. Okay, you can see that I got the hide all worked down off the rump and hip area, and now I'm down to the tailbone. So there's a joint right in between the tailbone joints, and like backbone, you can just cut right on through there. I can see that right there. I already cut through. So there's part of, and you can just finish that cut off right there. That's all it's to, is cutting the tail off. The rest of it, you just start peeling her down. Run your knife a little bit along the edge of that, you can see where this kind of membrane is kind of just pulling it on. You can just cut it free. Okay, you see that I got the deer all skinned all the way down from there to over the shoulders. I went ahead, if you remember, I pre-cut all this, pre-cut all that, and it's just a matter of skinning out, getting in there and pulling the hide in or off around there, kind of like the same way I did. Just kind of working it down around the legs and the shoulder part of it. We'll work it all the way down the shoulders and start working around under the brisket area and take it all the way down to the neck. See that I got the deer hide pulled all the way down, trimmed down. I went all the way down to the base of the skull here. So my next step here is to go ahead and cut the whole head off.